still means first the word pauses to celebrate workers who are the hands and hearts behind every economy. But beyond the celebration and speeches, what do Nigerian workers really go through? In this special workers day feature, we hear directly from four essential groups: the teachers, the factory workers, the artisans, as well as the ride-hailing drivers. Join us as we explore their realities, their struggles, as well as what keeps them going. Can you tell us your journey into the teaching profession? What actually inspired you to pursue this career?
It's a journey that I've gone into through passion and through wealth of experiences from some people I know in the past. And I saw how teachers groom their children. When the children come up, they become exceptional in the society.
Very much. What aspect of teaching make you so fulfilled and why?
Wow. The aspect of mentoring children, especially those who have just left primary school and come up the first class in high school, which in Nigerian curriculum we call it JSS 1. All right, so grooming those children at that level is always fantastic. But as a role model, when they come in, you have to rebrand them, position them, let them know that they can do it.
Okay, what are some of the most significant challenges you face as a teacher, and how do you navigate them?
One of them is classroom management. We'll talk about classroom management. For example, now you're teaching those children that is in the first class in secondary school, the JSS 1. They've just come out from the primary school coming up. They are confused, they are disorganized, but gradually as a teacher, you'll be grooming them, be giving them your policies, your expectation for them in each of the days in the classroom, and then you help them, because sometimes you teach them, these are what I want in class, these are the rules for the class, but then you step out and come back, the children will just disorganize the whole class, and when you come back you feel bad. So for me now, how will I navigate it? Because I know I'm already in it, it's a passion. So, and these children are still small, I will continue to groom them, I'll continue to reinforce our rules and regulation in the class, and gradually they'll begin to perfect what they're supposed to do at the right time without me asking them to do it again.
And how do you think teachers' rights and working conditions could be improved here in Nigeria?
Teachers' rights in Nigeria, we still have a long way to go in Nigeria, but I believe that someday, by the time we start practicing what we call the democracy in the actual application in Nigeria, we will have a better way out of it. For now, there's no justice for teachers.
How you take learn this work when you do?
Yes, it was not in my mind to learn the workshop. So after school, today do business. So before Boko Haram and other things come, so I decided to relocate to Abuja. There's no money to start the business, so I decided to learn the work.
Okay, so how long you don't do this wedding work now?
This is about 15 years now, from 2010.
Tell us, what is beyond one thing when you like about this job, about this work?
Yeah, it's a creative work. It is even you don't go to school, but you have the zeal. So far you have sense, you can do it, the work.
Or what will be the greatest challenge when you face as a welder?
Yeah, the greatest challenge, one, is the high cost of materials, and also fuel and high NEPA tariff, electric tariff.
If you say as una dey like this now, una dey get the recognition and support when una deserve from government.
The recognition we get now when task force they come collect money for our hand. And the only thing we government know about us is that to send task force can't disturb us. Then there's nothing like support, no money, nothing, but it's only task force we come and collect the little one we have and carry our kaya.
Why did you decide to be a boat rider or a dispatch rider?
Actually, with the situations in the country and lack of jobs, instead of just sitting around or maybe okay, maybe taking a bike, you can easily move around and get to know places and earn while you do
now,
that.
Tell us, what do you enjoy about this job that you do, and what frustrates you the most?
Firstly, the money actually, though it's not much, but for an average person, it's coming. With the boat job I do, I can stop work at any time, do whatever I want to do, and go back to work at any time. and still get stuff to do and all of that. Well, but the most frustrating thing about it is that the traffics, motor accidents and all of that.
Okay, now do you feel safe and fairly treated by the platform you work with?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, it's fair enough actually, because yeah, from the look of things, I've tried other platforms before, and why I decided to settle with this is because they are quite fair with the way they treat people working under them.
Finally, what improvements do you expect from the government or this platform that you work
I
with?
feel maybe the taxation is too much from the government. Taxation is just crazy. It's very, very crazy. Like every little thing you pay tax, you pay VAT, and it's just too much from the government. And from the platform I work with, actually, well, getting more orders wouldn't be bad at all. Yeah, so for more money to come in here.
How long have you been working as a maintenance and technical staff?
Okay, this is my 10th year of being a technical person.
What does a typical day at work looks like for you?
I am exposed into so many works. I do electrical, I do plumbing, I do so many things. Some of the things I don't even know them. It is when I encounter them that I will know the approach to take and solve the issues.
With all of this work you do as a maintenance and technical staff, do you feel valued here in Nigeria?
Well, that is a big challenge because you may be underpaid. You may be feeling that if you are working outside, only a singular contract will just make you big.
These are few voices among millions. On this Workers' Day, let us remember that behind every service, product, or right, that there is a human story that unfolds. Happy Workers' Day.